Good day to all of you from this side of the world, and happy new day. Let's begin. Delegation frees leaders to truly lead because it elevates their role from being consumed by tasks to being guided by purpose. When a leader releases the need to personally execute every detail, they create space for what only they can do. Set direction, inspire vision, and make strategic decisions that shape the future. At its core is not measured by how much one can handle alone, but by how effectively one can mobilize others toward a shared goal. A leader who insists on doing everything often confuses activity with impact. They may appear productive, constantly engaged and deeply involved, yet their energy is scattered across tasks that dilute their effectiveness. Instead of steering the organization forward, they become entangled in the mechanics of operation. This creates a bottleneck where progress slows, innovation stalls, and the leader's potential remains underutilized. Delegation breaks this cycle. It transforms leadership from a position of control into a platform of empowerment. By trusting others with responsibility, a leader not only lightens their own load, but also unlocks the capabilities of their team. People grow when they are entrusted with meaningful work. They develop confidence, sharpen their skills, and take ownership of outcomes. In this way, delegation becomes an investment, not just in efficiency, but in people. Moreover, delegation fosters clarity. It forces leaders to define priorities, communicate expectations, and focus on results rather than processes. Instead of asking, "How do I do this?" the question becomes, "What outcome matters most, and who is best positioned to achieve it?" This shift sharpens strategic thinking and aligns effort with purpose. True leadership, then, is not about holding tightly to every responsibility, but about knowing what to release and what to retain. It is about stepping back from the noise of constant doing and stepping into the clarity of intentional direction. A leader who delegates effectively multiplies their influence, because their vision is no longer limited by their own capacity, but expanded through the strengths of others. In the end, delegation is not a loss of control, it is a gain of perspective. It allows leaders to rise above the details, see the bigger picture, and guide with wisdom rather than exhaustion. And in doing so, they don't just accomplish more, they build stronger teams, create lasting impact, and lead in the way leadership was always meant to be. In conclusion, delegation is not a sign of weakness. It is a strategic act of leadership. It empowers others, builds capacity, and allows leaders to focus on vision rather than being buried in execution. Thanks for your time with me today again, and until we meet tomorrow in greater style. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Enjoy your day.